Prosopagnosia is a disorder in face recognition. It means that they can see a face and they know it's a face, but they don't know to whom the face belongs. They don't know the person by looking at the face. They recognize features. What they have trouble doing is putting the features together into a gestalt, in a kind of a whole. A person with prosopagnosia will be able to see this as a face, be able to recognize that it's made up of different objects, but he won't be able to identify this face as unique.
I probably always had an awareness that I didn't recognize faces very well. I would say that I see it holistically. I'm told that subconsciously I break it down into geometric shapes. I basically have categorized people. There's certain numbers of faces in the world, and I automatically put somebody in a slot. There would be middle-aged, balding man, slim, attractive, dark-haired women. I group them together and automatically put them in one area.
No one really knew about developmental prosopagnosia until about 20 years ago. These individuals have difficulty recognizing faces from the time they're born.
Well, there is my cousin's wife, who I've known for 25 years, and at a family function I had no idea who she was.
Can you recognize yourself in a mirror?
I scare myself sometimes, but I do recognize myself.
As far as we know, there's nothing obviously wrong with their brains. There may be some subtle problems that they have, either in connecting the regions that are necessary for face recognition with each other, or in having those regions smaller.
Growing up, I was best friends with two little twins that no one in the neighborhood could tell apart, except me. And I think it was because I knew them so well that every little nuance of their face was something I had memorized.
Not only is it inherited, but it's a dominant trait. It's carried on a dominant gene.
My brother suffers from the same thing, and he's very friendly. We tend to say hello to everybody.
Do you think that your sense of a good-looking woman is the same as your male friend's sense?
Yes.
You've done some research on this?
Well, I just know it's not different than, most of the other men that I know.
What makes a face easier to recognize for you?
If it was very distinctive, not even a clue who that would be.
Penelope Cruz.
Oh, really? See, if I saw Penelope Cruz, I would look for the nose. Okay. And because that's head-on, you can't tell. I know she has a big nose.
I'm sure she'd be pretty pissed you just said that.
I know she would be. Sorry, it's true.
So if you saw your wife's face cut out of a magazine, you would know it was hers?
Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps if it was out of context, I might have a problem with it.
If I was to leave and to come back with another woman, do you think you could distinguish my face from hers?
Absolutely.
Let's test it out.
Bring it on. It's tougher than I thought. And I'm going to say Hillary is the one on my left. I would say that is Hillary. Mostly I think it's Hillary because of the smile. And I think I remember the smile.
You're wrong, Jeff.
I can't believe it.
So sorry.
I can't believe it.
Oh. Are you a normal guy?
I would say I'm a normal guy.
So this is just something you've learned to cope with?
It's something I've pretty well learned to laugh off.
For somebody who can't recognize faces, you've definitely chosen a very interesting profession.
True, in retrospect, yes.
Okay, you're a photographer.
I'm a photographer, photojournalist, have been for years, and I'm the photo editor of the National Post.